like that. Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go on your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hey, how it feel to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl ring.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 back to the 27-yard line. At their own 27-yard line.
Mike 319. Mike 5. 56. Alert. Hey, echo. Check 13. No. Off. Mike 55. Check. Let's go.
It's Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34. 87 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mark 55.
This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, Steve 6. Middle. 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards there. The Bills have a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it out, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Adams' throw is complete, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Come across. 5 wide. Switch. Pick the edge. Go. Hey, check 24. Watch the ship.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Mike 51.
First and 10. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Squeeze, double.
Throwing again. Now they go straight. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Comes at one. He's on it. Throws his line back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And on their first drive, the offense stayed out there.
Alert!
They're going to go for it on fourth.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Pressure, and down he goes. They sack him at the 36. The Lightning lad, J.J. Watt with a sack. Trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. If they didn't get it, now they got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7. Solid run on first down, gain of 7. Leaves him with a second and 3.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 49. Let's go.
Watson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Milano, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Reset. 19. Down him, go. Stop your whining. Down him, go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Milano, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Let's get a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That's right.
The last drive, they went through it didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey. Alert flare.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Mike Brady from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Coming. Bang. Check 3. Out. Pump. Motion. Mike. Check, you can follow. Mike. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
First down past the 40.
Go.
It's
run.
Down at the 38. They will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 38.
Come on, fellas.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Kill. Undercrush.
They give to Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time
They do not score, fellas. They do not score.
2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 5 wide. I'm coming for you, son. Check 3.
And his throw here is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 99.
Stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
The game gets longer, baby. That's it. Let's go.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The Texans take over.
We play to win. Let's go.
20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3.
Sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Here we go.
You do.
Here we go. Understand the same. It's just like those calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us,
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
59. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 64. Hey, turn it up. 36. Hey, 31. Time to go.
Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Well, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
This is it. 19. Check, 59. Focus, defense, focus. Slam.
Second down, this is Gurley.
Run.
stepped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
There's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 as he scores. He'll get a first down. They pass to Brown as he holds it in. This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? That's what makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as the screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They won't run the football, but that means they probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 4.
Check.
From the gun, it's out. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver up and down field as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, 59!
Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. That's good for a Texan first down.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has a great receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Shit! Shit!
Down and go!
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 40.
Let's go! Let's go!
Halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The coach.
Early on first down with no blocking out there, as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
They're running it.
They get this to jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay here, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Reset! 19!
Watch the slant! Watch the slant!
Shotgun snap for Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bills Eagles are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the second time. To return is Taylor. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside
watch
a
out,
minute left in the half.
watch out.
Influence what you do or don't do on this final drive. Can't find anywhere to go, and he goes down.
I mean, you know me. Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks,
Here we go.
a growing
Check.
theme in this first half. This is second and long.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, he hated experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where Briscoe was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Check.
Play action. Josh Reynolds. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Round 80! 56!
Serious right here. We gotta step it up.
Shit! Done. Bravo!
Mike 51.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Get ready.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Half 85!
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
A final shot before the That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. Terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
And that's the kind of return we're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. You're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show one thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Not
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
They can't hang with us.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
What is that? 19. Brilliant. We got double tight. Double tight. Time to go.
Watson. He's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
26.
And the Texans first down.
Tight dog.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shift. 154. Time to go.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
They don't
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's get it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10.
Begin.
From the red zone now. Open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
That we belong.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them in no gain.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5. Ready for second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
You're set. 19. Check. 59. 55. Time to go. Rush in.
3 yards short of first. Give him a couple on the run there. Now they're in that in-between area here.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the lead moves to 10-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their own thing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got this.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some more momentum.
Try and get these kicks started for them. And you know the half they discussed. They're going to get that done. This This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and one.
Watch twist.
Hey, home.
Check 43.
Right there.
Throwing back is Allen. It's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Time to give them credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him.
Right,
They tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to and smothered it for a loss of
51 to Mike,
yardage.
boy. Five. Let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run.
Throwing complete to Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense.
The best part about that first the guy's his primary target. If you had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a moment.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 19!
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
You go!
Find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Get him, boy!
Give him 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Free 19!
51 to Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
Watch the same play.
And this play gets blown up. Yardage back at the 17. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, Bessie, let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game. And this side of the football
pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Don't be mad. There's more coming. Is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done.
Alert! Hey, 31! 59!
Hey, zoom! Hey, let's get that ball!
Check Nick.
The throw on 2nd and 6. Watson buying time is left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of it, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
I'm going back to you. Chest.
Watson to throw on 3rd down. And that's caught. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
33-yard line.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That's it, baby. We got
there, 22.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Watson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Like you, with your IQ, you can pull that off. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one, despite the heavy workload. You and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
49. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Early again here on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st down. Make it 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Johnson, and it's complete to Gurley. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
Your trip is here.
A game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And his kick is indeed good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13 plays. So his second field goal in the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Is fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you go field goal. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look at the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 24, check 24.
To throw is Allen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there. That'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Come to my work. Hey, wahoo. 51.
Pressure drops off as they look at play. They'll find Taylor. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They'll convert on 3rd and 22.
A gain of 22.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Allen to throw.
It's gonna be a long. I got you, boy. It's gonna be a long.
Before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the game.
Under 10, 10. Showing up. Say.
Pass.
Wide, get wide.
Back to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Quickly here on 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
51 to Mike, boy. 50.
Hey, orbit.
Here we go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
56, 56.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 50. Check 50.
That's it.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Just a lead. And Charles is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So with that need 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now to 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
Who's set? 419. Guys, Mike 49. I got it. Out, let's go.
Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was about as close to a shutout as you could get. I mean, barring a game where you only allow a safety, but this was the next best thing, just the field goal. That's all they gave up.
Yeah, and you know something, they're going to be disappointed because they gave up the field goal. But deep inside, somewhat satisfied as well, because you know how hard it is to keep people from scoring in this league. And the idea that you just gave up 3, yeah, your coaches will get on you. They'll say, we should have had the shutout. But they also will be pretty satisfied with that type of a performance.
So for the Texans, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when a check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a dick.